I've been really interested in sustainability issues, especially relating to food and food sovereignty and food systems in the past 3 years, really ever since I came to Concordia. And I had never really been involved in student politics before, and I figured this would be an amazing way to have like community impact for some projects that I've been wanting to do for a while now, as well as our health and dental plan and putting in a social solidarity economy incubator on campus. We have 3 like very tangible projects that we want to get started within a year, which is like quite ambitious. I think that the idea of putting a greenhouse on the Loyola campus is something the other teams are not proposing, that we're proposing, that would be just hugely beneficial for the university. And it's not an impossible task at all. There's been a lot of feasibility studies put in for this greenhouse already. We just want to follow up on those and make it happen. We really want to make it our priority to be super available to students.
Hi, my name is Sam KAIZER and I'm running for Student Life Coordinator. So I want to redesign orientation to be more interesting to students and to engage a lot more people. I have past experience building communities and bringing people together, and I think that's what makes me stand out. In the past, I've created 2 communities in my first year, one for queer students and another one for students in general. And I've also contributed to multiple student movements to make school more accessible to low-income students, to make it more accessible for international students. And I just feel like by being in this position, I'll be able to amplify my assistance in those causes. I think it's a really safe vote to vote for me because I've done this so many times before, and also I'm going to make it really fun.
I'm Desiree Blizzard. I'm running for the finance coordinator position. I hope we can do, if elected, is really make it more accessible and just let students know a bit more what is happening with the CSU, what exactly is offered, but make sure that people know what the school is doing for them and how they can get involved and benefit and reap the benefits of what is already being done. I was a little bit involved in student politics, well, student life, with the Divest campaign in my first year of electrical engineering. And I really liked it. You know, it was a chance for me to try to make a difference and do the best that I can to make my environment a better place.
My name is NICOLAS CHEVALIER. I'm running for Externals and Mobilization Coordinator. I've been active outside of Concordia, external, for a few years now with Climate Justice Montreal, LEAP Montreal, Front Commun pour la Transition Énergétique. Divest Concordia was the first on-campus campaign I took part in. I got involved in different campaigns around the CSU. I got to know people who are staff and who were or are executives at the CSU. We bring together and we bring a consensus of structuring projects like having a solidarity economy incubator, which is a transformation of the economy which is needed. We're living in a time of crisis, whether it be climate change crisis, whether it be income inequalities rising, whether it be unfeathered capitalism. All these realities exist in and outside of Concordia. The CSU is the part that has to challenge that.
My name is Jessica AVALOS SALAS. I'm running for Academic Advocacy Coordinator. I'm trying to open a smoothie bar on Concordia campus, a co-op smoothie bar. There's not a comfort level for students to come and be like, I need help with this. The co-op incubator, that's a great opportunity for students to feel comfortable to do that. If they want to start their own business on the Concordia campus, that's a co-op. The resources to do it. There's a lot of services that Concordia offers that students don't know about. Let students know that CSU has a big part in a lot of things and we can do so much. Like students, we don't use the services that CSU has. I want CSU to be that platform to students can feel comfortable and come and ask for things.
I've been working on a number of different projects on the peripheries of the CSU, and those projects were continuously frustrated by the CSU. So myself and the rest of the team really came together because we've been inspired by some of the projects that the Concordia community has taken on, and we know that we have the potential to tackle those. And so the platform that we're putting forth is one that's reflective. So I've been involved in student groups since arriving at Concordia. I've been on CSU Council for a total of 2 years, so I ran twice, in which times I was in the Finance Committee, the External Committee, and the Silk Fund Committee. I was an executive previously. I was Loyola Coordinator. I have been on the board of the Hive Cafe. I've been an executive in SASU for 2 years. I've been on the board of CUTV, the fee levy group, for about 2 years. I've been in the divestment campaign, the campaign against international tuition hikes, the C's campaign, and a couple others. I think that I have far more experience than the other candidates who I'm running against, and I believe that our platform speaks for itself in terms of the vision that it presents for Concordia. We want to see the union act for the students again, and we want to see it advance projects that have rippling impacts that go outside the walls of the university.